I'm ready to go! Get ready!
Muy buenas a todos, estamos aquí un día más, una vez más, en Trials of the Cold Steel 2 New Game Plus Pesadilla. Y vamos a romper el juego, ¿no? ¿O qué? Que va siendo hora, ¿no? De empezar a romper el juego. De las 50 maneras que se puedan. Un segundito. Vale, no sabéis si el audio iba bien. Vamos allá. Me acuerdo de esta escena. Para ti siempre. Pues hala. Let's go a darse un bañito, todo flama, todo guapo. Bueno, y nada, ¿no? Tenía la guía abierta. No tenía la guía abierta, espérate. Vale, ya la tengo. Vale. Prólogo. El prólogo lo habíamos quedado, no me acuerdo. Vale, sí, ya se puede ir para adentro. Haber dudado que hubiese misiones a estas alturas secundarias, pero bueno. Estoy pensando, ahora que están las no hit de moda y tal, estoy pensando en un reto que se puede hacer en los trails. No sé, le daré un par de vueltas y os comentaré cuando tenga algunas ideas.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot, the capital's been occupied, and now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control.
La situación no está muy bien, hay que admitirlo.
Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak.
Hay que
If only I'd been able to
equivocarse.
hold my ground, maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my
No lo
life
has
was
perdido.
finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rain?
Hostia,
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise,
ahora dice.
did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here, so I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious.
Claro que sí.
And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
Watch your back, pero que estamos en un spa que no.
The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me.
A mí no me convences tú de frío, calor, así, tal, no sé.
And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker. To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Hey,
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Al final cobra
Looking
reina.
back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return.
El rey y no sabe leer el ambiente.
On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse.
Ay, Dios.
I don't
Se
have
viene.
the right to be
Pero
treated
cállate.
kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me.
Es que te lo buscas.
Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would. If I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're
Oh.
important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They...
Seguros.
They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again, that no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited, and that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates, and more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Reen.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know. And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well.
Hostia, la que faltaba. Las que faltaba.
Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reen? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole time?
Alright.
Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach. I'm so jealous.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well? This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree? Your Highness, please!
La madre que las parió.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, things. I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Look at you.
Huh?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need to? I really don't get you sometimes.
Y terminará la saga y seguirás sin entenderle, no te preocupes. Eso es lo que creo que es.
What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Estará buscando la fuente del poder mágico. Claro, vamos a ver lo que aguanta. Tiene pinta, sí. Bueno, pues ahora ya está. Ajá, no puedes decir que no sepa usar la espada, la verdad. A ver, es verdad, si no hay nadie controlándote, la verdad es que igual es peligroso para ti. Eso digo yo, pero bueno. Ah, perfecto. Pues nada, vamos para allá. Pa, pa, pam. Vale. Uh. Acá no hay nada, ¿no? No, no hay ninguna misión oculta ni nada. Es un evento, sí. Sí, te tienes que ganar. sí. Vale. Nada, preparaciones y poco más. Mira cómo sube todo, mira cómo sube todo. Ok, estamos. La verdad es que no lo sabía que esto hacía eso. Bueno. Para que me marcho. Y lo perrete. Vamos. A ver cuánto hemos roto el juego hasta ahora. Con la de esquivar. Esta historia yo lo quiero saber. Porque no se sabe lo que pasó aquí cuando estuviste de vacaciones, pero algo pasó. No, digo, me vas a explicar, no me lo vas a explicar, ¿no? Me lo vas a explicar. Pa.
Let's. Here I go.
Tengo que analizarlos, eso es lo primero. No, de hecho, a ver. Hay que darle, vamos a usarlo.
There.
Right!
Pa.
There!
I'm up. Here you go. Sorry, that's it for you.
Que sí.
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
If you say so. What a splendid chest!
Let's get.
Oh.
My turn.
¿Este está analizado? No, no está analizado ninguno, vale.
There! Ha!
I can do this!
Uy, ¿qué me pasa?
There!
Ready to go!
Uy, no, esto. Así me gusta.
Here I go! There! Ha!
I can do this! Arcus, activate!
Sure thing. Here you go! Whew.
Eso es me aguanta
That's
un
that.
golpe de ring. Ok. Vamos a verlo.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Sit! Ha!
Quitar congelamiento.
Let's move!
Please, allow me!
Ah, claro, los puntos esperan lo de Overdrive. Es verdad. No me acordaba porque prácticamente no lo usaba, tío. Por eso lo quitaron después. A ver, estaba bien pensado realmente, pero... no. Habría mejores maneras de hacerlo.
There!
Ready to go! Sorry, that's it for you.
Y estaría guay, claro. Porque aquí solo está en el ataque. La idea que estuviese en el arte, etcétera, ¿no? Lo que puedes hacer, pues eso. Combos físicos, combos mágicos, etcétera.
Here I go! Second form! Gale!
Ah, no.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Incluso de ultis igual estaría guay. De craft.
Now, let's move. Second form! Gale!
Aquí el todavía está roto porque podía ser el donde tirarlo. Bueno,
That's that.
en 4 ya
Let's
no
keep
puedes
moving.
elegir dónde tirarlo. Ya es a un rival. Ya se lo tienes que tirar a un rival.
Oh, a dead end?
Sí, pero
We
mira el
should cross the
cofrecito.
bridge we just passed. Wow, what a splendid... The advantage is ours!
Let's move. Second form.
Ni explotar.
Okay, it's safe for now. Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Bueno, lo que está con la plantita esta.
We must cleave through!
Let's move. Second form. Gale!
Ah, los 5 van a caer, pero...
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up! Please, allow me! There!
Joder,
I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome.
Elvis estaba overlevel, también Elvis. gran poder. Tan mal. Oh, estoy canalizando.
My turn.
No.
Right!
Sure thing. Disactivate.
Ya está.
That's that.
También está por leve. Así que... Aquí.
Let's get him.
Let's move.
Ahí no.
Okay, it's safe for now.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set. Now's our chance. Let's move.
Right! There! I couldn't be more pleased.
Quiero colgar a Elise y ya matamos después. O sea, ya no nos jugamos como...
Now, let's move.
Right!
Ready to go. Sorry, that's it.
Pues sí, la verdad, pero bueno. La verdad es que se ha criado aquí, quiero decir. Bastante acostumbrada a estar a caminar por montaña. Algo ayudándolo. Veremos. Pero hay que quedar un poco lejos, también os lo digo.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Vale. Es diferente, ¿no? Está un poco más pocho.
It sounded close.
Sí, la verdad es
Let's
que sí.
get yourselves ready.
Vale, descansamos, guardamos. Sistema. Megaphone. No hay nada. Catarata todo congelado. Termino. Vamos allá.
Stay sharp, guys.
Vamos a tocarla en primero.
Here I go.
Pa, pa, pa.
Disactivate. Thanks.
I can do this!
Por eso no la volverá a tocar.
Sure thing.
Guay, cerca no está bien, la verdad.
Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up!
Here I go. Burn to ash. Fall.
Sure thing.
Vale, cualquiera.
Disactivate.
Right!
Here you go.
Estas magias son un poco trampa aquí, pero bueno.
Let's move. Here goes.
Vamos a arrancarnos una buena pelea.
Overdrive. Ha! Now.
Lo que te digo, estaba bien pensado, pero...
You're finished. That was great, Elise.
Thank you so much!
Tampoco me hubiese hecho falta, pero bueno, tampoco... Total, lo tenía lleno. Ha desaparecido, eso es más rollo. Cuando un enemigo no explota, malo.
Heed my call.
Vale, man.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
No mucho. O sea, menos esto, en el 4 no estaba, macho. El Acknowledge.
What's that sound?
Am I seeing things?
No, no. Presentamos a Val. Pequeño amigo.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Pero bueno,
Not a problem.
salí.
I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
¿Cuántos turnos son 300 segundos? Curiosidad. Para ver cuánto está la economía de turno.
So this is the Ashen Knight? I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Tristram. Wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that, Rean?
Elise, Topal, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time too. That's fine by me. Okay, here goes.
All right. You ready?
Lo ataca adelante. Wow. Cabeza.
It's working. Keep it up.
Demasiadas espadas tenías tú ahí.
Let's go. Shit.
That's it. Just a little more.
Medísimo.
Destructive impact.
Ah, el bicho máximo de turnos, eso que no sé. Vale, la que pone sí, máximo de turnos.
He did it!
Thank goodness. I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Rean. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
No, no, eso
Yeah.
no, no, no.
I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
1% de mierda.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. Fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power.
strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Reen!
Hey there.
Hola.
You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener, so take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better.
Más nos vale, sí.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Anda, mira quién estaba detrás de todo.
That can't be.
¿Quién lo estaba guiando?
Oh, not now.
Sí, sí lo decía.
Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to
tanto,
see you again, Reen.
Is that bird talking?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising. Still,
No, Rianos, curiosamente no habla.
you've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
Ahora, Vita.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you.
Pero
I'm
bueno.
sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. Now, I suppose I should call you Vita now.
Sí, por favor.
How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now.
Hemos perdido. Llama a Grow. Y Grow ha aparecido a la vuelta.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
What the fuck?
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers? In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, You might be able to get back in time.
Cabrón esto. Lo madre de Dios. Van a estar goreando. Pero goreando no hablo, es curioso. Porque en teoría es más poderoso que Celine.
How dare she act like this is all some game!
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Shoo.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry.
Vale. Sé que no hay más, ¿sabes? Sí, sí, seguramente. Yep. En total, que la oís, pero no lo escuchabais. No la reconocíais, por lo menos.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time?
Pero bueno.
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But...
There you are.
We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea.
¿Cómo no?
We are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
No será muy...
No. Auntie Lucia?
Out of the way, woman!
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again.
Mira, ahora que la
Our
puta
orders
curará
are that
algo.
the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them! Who are you?
Uncle Teo!
Darling,
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin!
Ese es mi papa.
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
Es un hijo de puta.
Cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
Pero bueno. Hijo de puta por la espalda.
Sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness! Father? No!
Si viene. Si viene. La liasteis. La liasteis. Si viene. La liasteis. Ya la habéis cagado.
Rean! No!
What the? How? Yeah!
Rean?
Ya la cagasteis.
Whoa. He's a monster.
Rean! Rean, don't lose yourself to anger. That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago.
Elise. He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Rean. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay. Auntie Lucia, stay with us. Oh, thank goodness. Are you back to normal? Rean, speak to me.
Creo que sí,
I'm
que sí.
sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
It's all right. It's all right. You came back to me in the end, and that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Auntie Lucia! Are you all right, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Pero bueno.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Tova, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad!
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alborea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened. But if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No. This is...
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alborea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother. We will.
Ah, bueno, pues vale, pues después te cuento.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alborea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while, although... I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk! She doesn't do things like this out of kindness!
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Elise! Your Highness!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Pero bueno, está feo de su vida.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor.
Los agentes anónimos van a
Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch. While she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Pero bueno. Está feo, eso de irse volando.
Green! Green!
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them, and I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Reen Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Primero hay que reunir a nuestra querida clase 7. Pantalón. Es el pantalón. No es el... Ah, no me acuerdo cómo se llama el otro. El otro es el rojo, ¿no? El grande. Este es el panto. No es el de Ouroboros.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Macro.
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective.
Si no fuera porque no hace un movimiento sin...
It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor. We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen. To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. And this great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point.
peligro. Puf, lo dudo.
Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
Pues otro igual, pero Rin.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less the son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately... unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
You're so right.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget. We're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful. I guess I can help.
Tengo ganas de saber cómo continúa la historia de este de McBone.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
A tope con no monetizar el vídeo. Tope con el copyright. Podría saltarlo, sí, pero no lo voy a hacer. Como que me importa mucho monetizar un vídeo en YouTube, ¿no? Si tengo los números en rojo. Para-pam. Vale, pero luego termina. Vamos a continuar un ratito.
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form. However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
Yo me pido. ¿Qué cosa casi?
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do, and to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Rean, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Intentará.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please, take care of him.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Yep.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Sí.
Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
Okay. Aquí va a venir yo. Ah, sí. ¿Qué traje tenemos? Voy a entrar 6-7. Vale. Pues me quedo en este, sí. Para siempre. Vale. Vale. Pero ahora sí. Vaya. Vale. Mira. La de 1 y la de 3 me faltan. Claro, la de 3 no puedo comprar ahora mismo. No, puedo la de 1. ¿Qué me das? Vale. Lleva algunos. Simplemente por gastar. La de 3 no está. No. Vale. Espera. Sí. Nos queda 55, me parece. Queríamos ir a ver. A ver si es esto, vale, vale. Vale, man.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I have no idea what goes on in that head of hers, but I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Vale.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Acknowledged.
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think one Gordius-class robot could technically talk too.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in your group since I last entered a state of inactivity, confirming the absence of the waveform of one number, assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates? I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trials to become an Awakener.
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7, and it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh! So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legram region. This concludes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away. And you call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modder Park.
Oh hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana, however.
Spirit path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words. And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kind of going over my head.
Sí, la verdad es que no sé.
But basically,
fácil de
you're
pillar, ¿no?
saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valimar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
Habrá que...
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Igual sí.
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
Y así nos metemos con el Albarea, que ha venido aquí a tocar los cojones.
All decided? Come with me, then.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can to...
Acknowledged. Activating Spirit Path.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time. And at the end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones? I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
Llegamos. Ashen Chronicles. Un área. Pues la verdad es un buen sitio. Y con el brazalete de la academia. Hay que tener cuidado, tal. Y yo con el brazalete de la academia. Me la sopla. Qué pesado, Celine. Sleeping peacefully in room. Aquí vino el bicho. Vale, no hay nada, vamos. ¿Qué has sentido, Celine? Ah, vale, ya sé qué has sentido. Que sí, hombre, que sí, que ya lo sé. O sea, llegar a Keldick y lo dejamos en Keldick. Que sí.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Vale.
Let's move. Now. Got.
Ready to go.
Let's move.
Ready to go.
Ya no nos matamos.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Let's get him. Here we go.
No.
Now.
Para.
I'm up. My turn. That's that.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go. Now's our chance.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Sit.
Para.
Ready to go.
Let's move. My turn.
También.
I'm up.
Sorry. That's it.
Vaya, no hay nada. 100 de Sepit más, bueno, esos dineros. Nada, se viene.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Y nada, vale. Derecha. Pues nada.
This spot looks perfect for fishing. This spot looks perfect for fishing. This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Ya está en el mapa.
We aren't planning to take that.
Watch out! This is a tough one. Let's move.
Que si planeamos, dices.
There! Ha! Now! Gotcha!
I'm up!
Vale, pon analiza al mono.
Let's move. Now! Got. You're finished.
I'm up.
Claro, analiza este.
Here I go. Sit.
Ready to go.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Hombre, que si nos íbamos a enfrentar al mono. Dice Toba. No nos íbamos a enfrentar. Oh, no.
Oh, is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit.
Ooh.
Now, my turn.
Siempre le decía ahí porque el cuarzo está ahí, tío, para hacer la scraps directamente.
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Chest. I wonder what's inside.
Wait.
Now's our chance. Let's move. Okay, it's safe.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
¿Dónde este lo generan las cajas?
Bring it. My turn.
Vale.
Second form. Gale!
I'm up. Here you go.
Boom.
Ready to go.
Here I go.
Ahora, acaba.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Powder. Esto da Master Quartz, ¿no? Creo. Por eso nos está dando Powder ahora. Vale, recto.
Let's get my turn. Second form. Gale!
Vanquisher.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Vale.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we? Stay sharp, guys.
Here I go. Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
Sure thing.
Sorry.
No, no. Parecía
Let's move! Okay, it's safe.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Háchalo. Ahí son los que destacan, ¿o qué? ¡Ay! Estás atacando doble. Pues haberle oído la flama y estaba atacando doble, no sé por qué. Ese sí te lo pedía, bueno.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Watch out! This is a tough one! Let's move! There! Ha! Now!
Gotcha!
Sure thing.
Ready to go!
Let's move! That's that.
Vale.
Sit!
Vale. Tan 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 tan. ¿El monaco? ¡Hombre! Piensa que te espantamos más los conos. Ahora es cuando te enseñan el overdrive.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Sí.
Here I go!
De momento no. ¿Cuánto tiene de vida?
Ready to go!
47 ahí.
Ready to go! Here I go! Overdrive!
Igual no ha sido, no, claro, no ha sido útil realmente del todo, pero bueno.
One, two! They're off balance!
Got you! Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Now's our chance! Now's your chance!
Leave it to me! Ready to go!
Ah, lo tienes tan claro.
My turn. Burn to ash. Fall! Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Ready to go!
Ahora venga.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Vale. Pues bueno, pues vale. Vale. Pues no, la verdad, pero bueno. Vale, vamos a bajar por aquí. Así que... nada. Lo vamos viendo. Os voy a explicar antes de irme el motivo por el que no hubo streaming la semana pasada de IES. Y básicamente fue por la huelga. Así que nada. Eso es eso. Nos vemos en el próximo. Y poco más. Adiós.
I'm ready to go! Get ready!